Oh yeah, today on the Pyro Panther channel, it's snowing at my house, so there's nothing I can do in the snow that would involve archery for a good YouTube video. I haven't posted in a while because it's been snowing, so I haven't made any good ones, except for my snowman one. Go check that out. So I decided to do a bow review today because I've added a few things to this bow that are new, like this big long thing. What is that on the end of my bending stick, I guess? What is it? So I'm going to be going over stuff like that. Yeah, I'll just start now. So when I bought this bow, it just came with the limbs, the centerpiece, and the string. That's all it was. It didn't have this little thing on the end of the string here, this metal piece. It's a bit hard to see. It didn't have any of that, and I've bought all that stuff, so I'll start off with the knock. The knock is the little piece on the string right here. There we go, that's an okay image. And it's meant to consistently put your arrow in the same spot, so if you can still see it, I'm going to put the arrow underneath the knock. And every time I shoot, I put it underneath. That way I'm not changing the angle that it fires off at. It helps with a consistent shot, and it's only a buck, if that. But when I put the arrow on, it's always underneath. Keeps a nice consistent shot. Not too much to say on it. The next piece I have is called an arrow rest. Arrow rests are meant to support the arrow when it's fired. So you can see mine right here. It's made of metal. It has the little movable piece right here. And some people don't know what this is meant for, but when you put the arrow on the bow and you pull back, say, you release the arrow, you release the arrow and it fires off like this. Usually if the arrow rest wasn't here, it'd be hitting the side of the bow and kind of giving it more of a curve when it goes off. But the arrow rest, you see this little piece here, it clicks away. So when the arrow is released, it's not touching anything. It's hard to see from your angle, but imagine the bow, the arrow scrapes against the side like that. But with the arrow rest, it has a nice, smooth, straight release. Its purpose is similar to the knock, just give you a nice, cleaner shot. Not too much to say on that. It's maybe $5 for mine. Yeah, it's pretty useful. The next piece I have is called the sight. There's tons of sights out there. This is meant as a hunting sight, but I use it as a target archery sight. It is meant to help you with your range detection, I guess. That's what I call it. So the sight, as you can see, mine has 3 pins. So whenever I'm shooting close range, I am with the highest pin. Medium range would be the middle pin, the red one, and far range is the bottom pin. If you want to figure out how those work, you can do it in another video, but that's what the sight's for, determining different ranges. It has a level, so I can know if my shot is nice and level like that. It's a really nice piece of equipment. It helps your consistency in shooting because you can aim at the same spot every time with the little dot, and it helps a lot. This thing, $20, it was worth it. Final piece I'm going to show is a stabilizer. The stabilizer is this big long thing going off the end of the bow. I think mine is 28 inches long. I can actually take it off to show you this, so let me just do that real quick. There's a few other things I'm not going to go over, like vibration dampeners and crazy stuff like that, because those end up on compound mostly. This is just a recurve. But this is the stabilizer. It's not too heavy, but as you can see, it screws into the bow here and goes like that. So the purpose of the stabilizer is to absorb vibration from the bow and give you a nice steady shot. If you're aiming down a bow, it's kind of wobbly like this, your sight. Imagine if that's the pin, it's kind of wobbling. But with the stabilizer, it makes it nice and smooth. It still wobbles because that's not possible to fix, but it's more controlled. Like, imagine shaking a bunch like this. It's more under control. That's not what it looks like, but it's more under control. So yes, without stabilizer. With stabilizer, it's much smoother motion. Helps you get more precise in where you want to shoot. I got this for Christmas, so a while back, but it's a really nice piece of equipment. This was expensive though. I think it was $60. It cost a lot of money, but it makes your shot a lot more consistent by taking the vibrations all the way down to this end here. This end absorbs it because it's kind of squishy. Oop. This is a weight end. I didn't mean to take that off, but this makes it heavier or lighter. I don't know why you'd want it heavier. I'd like it lighter, but I think the heavier it is, the more vibration it can absorb. But yeah, that's all the parts and pieces of my bow. Stabilizer, sight, arrow rest, and knock. Compound has a lot more than this going on, and their stabilizers are a lot different, but if you're looking for recurve stuff, you can watch this video. Now you know more about it, so if I can ever get this to go back on. There we go. Okay. My next video is going to be something about a new target I got as well. I got a lot of stuff for Christmas, so yeah, I'll have a new video coming out soon on a new target that we got, and I'll probably add some trick shots here and there. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.